Good morning, guys. I just wanted to share my thoughts on the big two cryptos, BTC and ETH, and what my thoughts are and what I'm seeing. Firstly, I'm zoomed out on the weekly on BTC. And so what I'm seeing is a very healthy correction happening. People might be panicking, going, oh no, it's, going to drop all the way back down again. Maybe. I don't think so. I think what we're seeing is just a very healthy correction, considering on the weekly the RSI has been overbought at 94.5 for, like, it went into overbought territory for this long you know, since the 19th of October. So now it's just come back down again. So it's nice and healthy. It's a good correction. And for it to keep going even further is a good thing. I'm glad I'm seeing this. I'm seeing that I'll go to the daily now. So I'm seeing that it's probably going to come back down to 61.8, which would also be very healthy. Like, to me, that's the healthy correction level. So on the daily, I've drawn the fibs from this pivot point here to there, and that's the 61.8 level. This is also, the yellow line is a support level. So here's what I'm thinking, that it will keep going down to test 61.8, which then corresponds to this trend line, the first trend line that I drew. So because right now it's busted through this trend line, so I guess this one is no longer valid. Yeah, so it's going to come back down to this one. So yeah, those are my thoughts on BTC. Obviously it's just a healthy correction, and it's a good opportunity to buy back in when it does, and that's why I've put our buy order in at this level here across my accounts, thinking that it will go to 61.8, which is about 26,900, but I've put the entry in at the support level 27.5, 27.4, thereabouts. The I'm put it on my C-Trader account, so yeah. Oops, so I've just edited something out and I've gone to the ETH chart, but I'll go back to BTC and continue on with what I was saying. Yeah, so I've placed the level at this level. However, I've also put fibs. You can see I've got two fib levels here. The second fib level I drew was from this pivot point here. It doesn't give you the number, but that's where I've drawn it from 100 to 0 to the top, which then means if I'm going off this fib level, it actually means that BTC has then, this is the 61.8 fib level that it's already retraced to, like, not once, but twice now. So we could be seeing a turnaround right now. Who knows? Um, you know, that's the thing. You just don't know. um, but if we are, then I would expect to see more signs of reversal before I enter along. Like, I'd want to see on the 12-hour, because it crossed over around here, which means it crossed over, pardon me, and then it's now bearish. I would want to see confirmation of it crossing over again for it to go bullish, because right now it's in bearish territory. On the 12-hour, let's look at on the daily. Yeah, and on the daily as well, it's crossed here. So yeah, I'm wanting probably, if I'm going to enter, because I've missed this entry here now, I think. If it's turning around here, then this has been missed. Then now I would want to see the cross again happen before I get in along again. So yeah, this entry here is if it's going to continue the downward movement. So yeah, that's the thing. You never know. You hedge your bets, and so that's what I'm doing. You know, that's what trading's about. You place where you think that good re-entries might be, and hedge your bets and do your best. But this suits my trading style anyway. My strategy is I like going off fib retracements. Um, I did get a trade in last night when I saw it retracing. I did a quick, what was it? Oh, I think it was like 1% or something. So I mean, if you're sitting there in front of your screen, you can trade any movement, short time frame. This entry here would be for a longer time frame. What else? So with ETH, right now, I'm kind of seeing the same thing on ETH. Let's go to the weekly. Right, so on the weekly, yeah, look, it's still way overbought, and it looks like it's done a nice, it's starting to do a healthy retracement back again because it's still overbought. So on the weekly, it's got the red candle. So this is what I would like to see for ETH to go hit, at least hit this um, support line or resistance line before it goes up again. But you never know. So let's go look at the daily. What's it going to be doing? So right now it's bouncing off this support line. It's retraced off of the 4-hour fibs, 61.8, which I drew from this pivot point to the high, and it's bounced off this 61.8 here. So it's respecting, this trend line at the moment, this kind of channel. However, if we are to go off earlier fibs that start from this pivot point, 61.8 is here, which would be at 900. So, I would like for it to retrace to there, obviously, so then you can buy more ETH when it's cheap. So always I'm going to allow for that and put an entry there anyway, even if it doesn't. At least I've got my entry in case it does. If not, this could just be the start of the next wave up. This could be bouncing off this trend line. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. And on the 4-hourly, so these were past trades that I've did. So this one was a nice, healthy 4 to... Oh yeah, no, that's right. I charted this and I didn't actually place the trade on my account for this trade when I was just spewing when I logged back in and I saw, oh my God, I did this, I charted this and I saw this and I didn't actually place the trade on my account. And that would have been a beautiful 4% gain overall on my account. So I was a bit annoyed at myself for not, following through and placing this actual trade on my account because it was beautiful. Um, and then this was a 2-to-1 trade I was thinking of taking. However, it's too late to get in now. I'm thinking I don't want to get in. The risk to reward wouldn't be as good because it's could potentially just bounce between this support and this resistance for a little while longer. So yeah, this is a wait and see game for me for these two. Like, yeah, I would place my entries um, and those positions that I showed earlier, just in case it does go back down. And then day trading, I would be watching for, I would be doing shorts in the meantime down there if I saw it was going to head that way. And also more longs, once it's turned around and watching the EMAs cross, like they haven't even crossed here on ETH. So on the 12-hour, let's see. Yeah, look, they haven't even crossed bearish on ETH at all. It's still bullish on ETH. So I wouldn't short ETH unless the EMA's crossed on the 12-hour. So yeah, ETH is looking bullish still. Yeah, so those are my thoughts, and this is not financial advice. Please don't listen to me for financial advice. I'm just sharing what I think, and yeah, hopefully that helps. And if you want to actually learn how to do this skill and learn how to day trade, and you can make an income off your day trading, um, all you have to do is just check my description below. I've posted a link to a free intro to trading webinar that you can watch that goes for 20 minutes. And yeah, this skill I've learned, it took me, I started trading in October last year. So it's taken me about 4 months now to feel confident enough to trade, um, to go for trading pro, like on a 100K account and actually do the challenge and do it. Like that's how confident I am now with my skill. So, if you go hard inside of 4 months, you can be doing this as a job. So yeah, just wanted to share. Cheers.